Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to answer one of the most popular manifesting questions that I get all the time, and that is, can you manifest on a deadline? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you don't know me, my name is Jen and I am a law of attraction teacher and a life coach. Today we are talking about one of the most important manifesting topics that I get all the time from you guys, and that is, can I manifest on a deadline? And the answer is, it's complicated. It is complicated, you guys, but I will walk you through what I believe here to be true. So most of the time, sorry, you're not going to like this, but I would suggest not using a deadline when it comes to manifesting. I would suggest definitely not using a deadline when it comes to trying to attract a partner, trying to create a healthy body, trying to create more success in your career. I think those are very difficult things to manifest quickly. And that isn't because you aren't powerful. That isn't because you're not a good manifester. It's because the real way that we attract things to us and the real way we create change in our life is because we attract what we think we are worthy of. And it usually takes us a long time to shift out of our low self-esteem, old beliefs that we've been believing our entire life, and switching into a new era of feeling really confident and really worthy of the things that we want in life. So I don't think that we attract things just because we feel good. We also attract what we think we are worthy of. So a lot of the work that I do with you guys is all about going into your past, thinking about major events from your childhood, thinking about limiting beliefs, and trying to work through those things because those are the things that are getting in your way. It's relatively easy to put yourself in a good vibration, but there's always going to be a little bit of friction, and the friction we get is because of these old ideas and stories and beliefs that we hold that aren't actually supporting the thing that we want. So because there's so much self-work involved in creating a big change in your life, that is why manifesting on a deadline usually doesn't work, is because we need to put in the work. We need to practice getting better. We need to practice expanding the way we think about ourselves. We can't just usually do that overnight. It usually takes a bit of work. It usually takes a bit of self-inquiry. It's usually a gradual process. The thing is, you can put a deadline on something. You can put a deadline on whatever you want. But I just really discourage that, because then if you start putting a deadline on it and it doesn't work, you're just going to get really disillusioned with the process. You're going to start saying that manifesting isn't working, or I'm wanting this thing and it's not happening. And the real reason it's not happening is because you aren't quite there yet. You have to get there inside your heart, inside your soul, inside your brain in order for it to come into your reality. So because something isn't working in your life, that doesn't mean that your manifesting is broken. It just means that you have a little bit more work to do and a bit more worthiness to expand yourself into. And I really don't like to put a deadline on that stuff because that just makes us feel like we are inadequate. It makes us feel like something is broken. It makes us feel like this process isn't working. And I don't want you guys to feel that at all. I don't want you to get discouraged. Okay, with all of that said, there is one space where I think it is okay to use a deadline, and that is when it comes to attracting cold, hard cash. Because most of us have a big picture goal for our financial future, right? So it's very, very common for people to start trying to manifest like $1 million. And so I never suggest that you should go and try to manifest $1 million within a week. But I think you can start manifesting towards that goal by breaking that down into smaller goals. So a good, reasonably bite-sized goal would be to try to manifest an extra $1,000 within the next 30 days or within this calendar month. So I think money is one of those things that we can kind of wrap our head around a little more. And the more we practice doing it and the more skill we get at it and the more success we feel, the easier it will become to keep expanding in that direction. So when you start with a small amount of money to attract in and you leave out all the other variables, like you leave this alone from your career, you leave it alone from everything else, and you just concentrate on attracting the cash to you, money can come to you in all kinds of different ways. So if you are doing this and you're playing around with the concept of money and you're playing around with the concept of attracting money to you, you will develop confidence. If you start small and keep going, you will develop more and more confidence, and that will help you attract money faster and faster and bigger amounts faster and faster. So when you work with a deadline, that just gives you 30 days to attract in the $1,000 to you. And then the next month you can ask for $1,500 and then just keep going from there. So I think with money, it's a lot easier to break that down into small little bite-sized bits. It's a lot easier to play around with that energy, and it is one of the areas that I suggest that using a deadline can really work, because it can really help you to focus in and really help you to stay on target with what you want. Whereas when it comes to losing weight, attracting a partner, it can be a little bit more difficult to do that stuff. So can you manifest on a deadline? The answer is yes, but I would caution you against doing it 90% of the time. So I hope that helps you guys clear up any mystery around the topic of deadlines and manifesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Jen. I am from thealignedlife.co. If you want to learn more about me, come on over to the site and check it out. I have an amazing resource library of free training videos, guided meditations, and a lot more other awesome things. So if you want to sign up for updates, I will send you the password for that right away. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will be back here soon in another video. So until then, I hope you have an amazing week, and just remember, get ready for the miracle. Namaste.